Hey guys, today I'm making fire cider. I'm making my version of the fire cider, so yours might be different. You can add or delete any of these ingredients to your liking, but I have a lemon. This is one of my free lemons, so don't come for it. Elderberry is what I'm putting in mine. Whole black pepper, some ACV, an onion, turmeric, ginger, and chili peppers. Oh yeah, that whole onion. So yes, I'm going to put elderberry in mine because I got some and I want to use it. So the first thing we're going to do, I was going to use some of my homemade ACV, but I chose not to. But you see the mother building in the bottom of that. And I don't know why I'm showing you the ingredients again, but there they are. There they are, all the ingredients. And there's my $1.25 tree jar that I'm going to use cleaned. So I'm going to start with the chili peppers. Put those in the bottom. There's no rhyme or reason as to what you put in first, second, third, but that's what I chose to put in first. Next, I believe I'm going to cut up the turmeric. Now, I'm only going to use one of the pieces of turmeric that I have because I bought two because of the influencer that I was watching make this. They had more than one, but they had a bigger vessel than I do. So I'm just going to use one. And I'm trying not to touch it because I don't want orange fingers. Hold on, I'm going to get it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm finding it. Stab it. Yay! It's in there. Let's clean that up again because I don't want anything else to be orange. So next I'm going to cut up the ginger. I don't know what that is, but we gotta get it off of there. Now we're going to cut the ginger. You can cut, grate, shred, however you want to do your ingredients. I just chose to go ahead and cut everything up and put that into the vessel. Why didn't I want to touch this? I don't know. But I'm going to have a similar problem. This one really didn't want to go into the jar. But there he is. Come on, get in there. All right. Those are my ingredients so far. All right, so now I have my onion. I think I'm only going to use half of this. Well, I told myself I'm only going to use half of this onion because, again, my vessel is not that big. And you want to use the skin and, you put everything in there. So I am going to cut it up. I cut it into fourths first. Yeah, I know. I need to sharpen my knife. But then I cut the fourths in half, so I cut them into eighths. And my eyes are burning furiously at this point. But I'm going to play through the pain for a minute. So let's get those all into the vessel, into the jar before I lose everything because I'm not being able to see right now, really, because my eyes are filled with tears. Trying to find something to do with this onion. Now I have all of those ingredients, and let's wipe off again. And see, the onion is gone. I had to get rid of it. So I am going to use this entire lemon. I'm able to use an entire lemon because I get a free one every week. Well, not every week. I alternate between lemons and garlic. From Giant is my 5-point freebie. I get a free lemon or a free head of garlic. Speaking of garlic, I forgot to film the part where I put the garlic in the jar, but I'm going to show you that part. I will show you, point to the garlic in the next or one of the last videos. But those are all of my ingredients. I wish I'd put the peppercorns at the bottom, but I didn't. So I'm going in now with the elderberry. Why is that upside down? Okay, I'm going in with the elderberry. And about that much. I didn't do any measurements there. I just put the elderberry in. And now the whole black peppercorns. Also, didn't measuring with my heart. And now you want to come in with the apple cider vinegar. The only thing with Mother, the only thing you want to make sure of is that you cover all of your ingredients with the apple cider vinegar. So you want enough apple cider vinegar to cover all of your ingredients. Now it's kind of hard because my ingredients, I covered them and then they were floating up, and I covered them and they were floating up. So I guess as long as they initially were covered, initially, then that really shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to wipe off the rim so that the vinegar doesn't corrode my lid. And then that's it. Let this sit on the counter for 2 weeks. Then I'll strain it. And I'll take a tablespoon with honey if I'm feeling bad, or once a day when the weather changes so that I don't get sick. So that is my fire cider. Is this one I put? See, yes, I put the garlic in. See, I put there's the garlic that I forgot to show that I put in. That's my bag of garlic from my freebies. Okay, guys. Bye.